We have collectively lost the plot when it comes to beauty standards, and I'm so glad that we're all noticing. Why is anyone paying money in this economy to give uncanny valley? Beyond just the phenomenon of Instagram face, which we have been seeing for the last few years, we have celebrities that look completely unrecognizable, borderline AI. And it's really got me thinking about how AI thinks humans should look. I don't know if y'all notice it, but whenever AI generates humans, they kind of all look the same. Like they've had the same round of plastic surgery or fillers, and they all look glossy and unreal and kind of too perfect. And I feel like we as a society are kind of striving to look like that. And we consume beauty nonstop in such an unhealthy way. Our whole timeline is just aesthetics. Our favorite influencer is pushing new beauty trends. It's kind of become an obsession at this point, and the goalpost is moving from beautiful and pretty to perfect. And that perfection has a template. And let's be real, the template didn't come from nowhere. Specifically, the phenomenon of Instagram face, which is influencing all of this. And it all traces back to what everyone seems to have now, which is the same lips, the same BBL, the same literally fillers everywhere. And we all know where this stems from. The Kardashians, they were not the first family to blackfish, but they definitely made it mainstream. And unfortunately, because people didn't recognize it as blackfishing, the butts, the braids, the heavy tanning, people copied them thinking they were copying their look, when really they were copying Black women. And because the Kardashians brought that into the mainstream, people don't really look at that as cultural appropriation anymore. I mean, think about Bad Baby. Look at how different that girl looks. Like, I was gagged when I saw her Halloween picture, I think it was. She looks unrecognizable, and it's just normalized. I thought that that was a mixed lady. And so many fair-skinned women pick this up like it's an aesthetic. The heavy tanning, the way they style their wig, the lip fillers. It's like they don't even look white anymore. They look a completely different race. And it might be a trend to them, but it's a lived identity from the people that they are borrowing it from. And because everyone is chasing the same look, everyone starts to look the same, of course. And it's really sad because I feel like unique beauty is dying. And we used to have unique beauty because people actually embrace the features that they were born with. We have different faces from different histories. And if you look back at the early 2000s, yes, the standards were harsh and it created the mess we are now, but everyone did have their own unique look. You'd see celebrities with subtle enhancements, but they still look like themselves. Faces weren't copied and pasted, and there was a variety of looks and personalities and a level of individualism that we are really lacking today. And I think that's why Gen Z is so obsessed with Y2K, because we are craving that authenticity that we don't have. And we love that aesthetic without realizing that we're craving an era where people don't look all the same. And deep down, I feel like we're really craving for that uniqueness to come back. And who really benefits from all this? Of course, the plastic surgery industry, the beauty industry. It's a whole machine. And I think the worst part is they don't even really have to do the work. We do it for them. We literally guard societal beauty standards like we are unpaid security guards. All they have to do is put a certain woman in the spotlight, and we follow suit. We follow trends. And y'all bully people that don't fit the beauty standard like you're protecting some sacred aesthetic. It's really sad how we diminish natural beauty so much to the point where people feel more comfortable wearing Instagram face than the face that they're born with. And y'all, it's giving The Pretties. I don't know if y'all read that book, but I read it in middle school, and it's basically a society where everyone is considered ugly until they get plastic surgery, and then they're able to move up into society and kind of separate themselves from people who didn't get the surgery. That's literally the direction that society's going. You can't tell me differently. And the saddest part to me is that unique beauty comes with a risk. It's safer to buy the face that so many people love than to just embrace your own features. And because I feel like fillers and plastic surgery has become more accessible to the public, celebrities need to do something different to separate themselves from us. That's why Kim Kardashian got rid of her implants. And the Kardashians are slimming down, and we've seen this with the rise of Ozempic. Celebrities are trying to distinguish themselves from us. So I feel like they are creating their own standard somewhat. And I guess the standard is normal humans just aren't beautiful enough. They need to look otherworldly. They need to look alien. They need to look AI, I guess. And I feel like that's why we're seeing a rise of celebrities just looking insanely uncanny and completely unrecognizable. I feel like we as a society need to see the signs and really turn it around. We need to start accepting ourselves. We need to stop letting people bully us into getting surgeries and stop all trying to have the same look and the same aesthetic and just embrace the features that God has given us. But let me know your thoughts on societal beauty standards and celebrities looking completely unrecognizable. Subscribe if you want to kiki with me some more, and like this video if you like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, bookies.